Nutrien Ag Solutions is proud to sponsor this video tribute honoring Billy Joe Miles as a 2023 Owensboro Business Hall of Fame laureate. Billy Joe Miles was born on December 4, 1939 in Davis County, Kentucky, the son of the late William S. and Virginia Wells Miles. He lived with his parents and his paternal grandparents, Paul Swain and Sarah Catherine Miles, on their farm on Keller Road. He went to Sargo Grade School, Davis County High School, and graduated from Western Kentucky University with a Bachelor of Science degree in agriculture in 1962. In the book My Piece of Heaven, Billy Joe's father, William, wrote, "He was born in 1939 and hit the ground running. We shared so many good times, but as farmers we saw so many heartbreaks as well. When my mother was sick and died in Rochester, Minnesota, and we had to go pick up my dad, little Billy boy wanted so bad to take the reins and run the farm for me. He told us all he was staying home and baling hay, and that's what he did. Just knowing he had a strong desire to take care of business at such a young age made me admire his character. Billy Joe was always in a hurry to grow up and do everything before his time. He was a little pistol, and everyone loved him and enjoyed his company." While in school, Billy Joe played basketball and was active in Future Farmers of America and was the president his senior year. He was also president of his class and remained friends with many of those he went to school with his whole life. One night, Billy Joe went straight from working in the field to a revival with his mother. It was then that he became a lifelong member of Panther Creek Baptist Church. As he got older, Billy Joe would fill in for the music director when the director was unable to attend. After graduating from Western Kentucky University in 1962, Billy Joe purchased his first farm in Ohio County. Because of the needs he and his family had for the farm, his father started selling seed corn in a one-room building on the 225-acre farm. This was the humble beginning of Miles Farm Supply. Miles Farm Supply grew fast right from the start. Selling seed corn, crop protection products, fertilizer, and propane were all part of the growth. Billy Joe was instrumental in bringing local people with experience on board to help with the business, expanding in every area needed to help his farm and the neighboring farms grow. Billy had a knack for seeing a need and then working to fulfill that need. After all, it was a way of life for him, growing up with his efficient and loving family. In the 1970s fuel shortage, with the help of a friend in Danville, Kentucky, he entered the bulk fuel business, then expanded to the convenience store business, and then the express lube business, with local experts such as Joe Zogelman and John Howard. Miles Farm Supply rode a steady entrepreneurial wave to firmly establish itself as one of the most dynamic and innovative companies serving the agricultural industry. With the 1970s and 1980s came a rapid diversification and expansion phase, marked notably by the establishment of Big River Agri-Supply, Miles Wholesale Fertilizer, Agrimart, Miles Seed, the Miles River Terminal, the Miles Intensive Wheat Management OptiCrop program, and the opening of additional retail stores and wholesale locations. During the 1990s, Miles also had a tomato processing plant, River Valley Foods. The seed genetics company, XC Genetics LLC, managed multiple retail stores for Koch Industries in Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, and Iowa. Miles had OptiCrop franchisees in Missouri, Illinois, and Australia, and trained farmers in Romania and Russia to intensively manage wheat crops. The innovations in wheat production had an international reach that brought robust change, not only to our immediate community here in Owensboro, but across the globe, and is still making an impact today. Just after the year 2000, a value-added grains program, the Miles Research and Demonstration Division, and the Forage Pro program were all developed and operated to provide an unparalleled array of product and services for the agricultural community. The Miles family chose to exit the farm supply business in 2010, selling all of these offerings except the tire business and the grain handling and storage divisions to Crop Production Services and Agrium. At that time, Miles Farm Supply LLC was renamed Miles Enterprises LLC and continues to operate out of Owensboro, Kentucky in 2023. Billy Joe had his hand in a multitude of arenas where he saw the potential for growth and the potential to help others succeed. He was a developer and former partner and owner of TNT Incorporated, which performed truck and tractor pulls on ESPN, which is viewed in 44 million households. He was involved in exhibition marketing and management, which managed trade shows in Russia. Billy Joe was also involved with Kentucky Bioprocessing LLC, Owensboro, Kentucky. He was a partner in starting the Kentucky Farm Machinery Championship Truck and Tractor Pull in Louisville, Kentucky, and responsible, along with Donnie Biddle, for developing the Summit Family Golf Community. Billy Joe served his state and community throughout the years with his service and support of many different organizations. He served as chairman of the board for the Owensboro Medical Health System, and also as a board member for the Brown Cancer Center and Vanderbilt's Bill Wilkerson Center. He was a member of the board for the University of Kentucky, where he also served 2 consecutive terms as chairman, and also served as a member advisor for the Gowan Corporation located in Yuma, Arizona. From serving on the governor's task force on agriculture to promoting higher education, he worked diligently to promote agriculture around the world. Billy Joe's family continues to be involved in Miles Enterprises LLC, Miles Farms LLC, Miles LP Gas Incorporated, and Miles Transportation LLC, as well as additional businesses they have started on their own, such as Miles Brothers Farms, Swain LLC, Maximum Drainage and Irrigation, Mantled Home, Branch and Field Commercial Furniture, Hidden Ridge Elk Farm, Seymour Farms Lettuce, Miles Racing and Miles Racing Fuels, as well as being an occupational therapist and serving as a Kentucky House of Representative and Majority Caucus Chair, as well as District Representative for U.S. Representative Brett Guthrie of Kentucky's 2nd Congressional District. Over the years, Billy Joe has been honored with many awards for his achievements and dedication to serve the community and promote agriculture throughout the world. Billy Joe Miles, a man of great vision and dedication to making those dreams become a reality. Billy Joe Miles, the best in business, inspiring the next in business.